Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool around here, and basically what this is a magsafe wireless charger that's used as a power bank. You can see the one that we got right here from this brand, and this is one the newest product that I just saw that they do have, so I had to purchase it because it's very similar to one that I reviewed in the past. So I'm actually opening this up to show you guys what it actually looks like first. Alright, so first the inside right here, they do provide guys a specs card to talk about how this product works compared to regular MagSafe chargers. Next right here, they provide guys a feedback card and also the user manual as well. But right here we do have the product, so let's take it out. You can see in the bottom they do provide the cable, and the cable that's provided for you guys is a USB-C to USB-C cable, so you can definitely use that to recharge the product. But once you guys take out the product, here is basically what the product looks like. So you see the way how they designed this product is actually very similar to another one that I viewed in the past. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm basically talking about this one right here. So when you guys put it side by side, you guys can definitely see the difference that's on here, especially when you guys put it side by side. This one right here is much smaller than this one, and the reason why is because this one is 5,000 mAh, whereas this one is 10,000 mAh. So you got a lot more power in this one versus this one, but you still have the MagSafe charger option to recharge your device, which is pretty cool. But when you guys turn to the back part is slightly different. So for the old version, you basically have this option to go like this, and that way you can use the stand option. Whereas for this new one, you basically want to go like this, and you can use the stand option like that, which is pretty cool. So in a way, this one should be more stable than the previous version. But once you guys are done, you can push back in, and it's all set with that part. But you can see on the side right here, we do have the indicator light to show you guys the battery percentage, and probably will show you guys when it's charging or not. Bottom part right here, we do have the USB option, and right here is probably the power button where it's pressed to activate it. So let's press on one time, that will turn it on. And when you guys turn to this side, they do have a USB-C option, so that way you can plug in the cable to recharge it. Whereas if you guys look at the previous version, they have the indicator light right here, and they only have a USB-C option. And right here we do have the power button where it's activate the product. So I do like the fact that how they actually added the USB option, so that way you can charge other devices at the same time as well, not just using the USB-C option. And when you guys view the overall weight of both of these, the new one's definitely much more heavier because there's a lot more power compared to the old one. And obviously for both of these products, they do have the Power IQ technology and the fast charging option as well. So let's test it out to show you guys how the new one works. So we have to plug it in. So once you guys plug it in, and we see once we do plug it in, they do have an indicator light to show you guys that it is charging. So right now it's around like halfway charged, so not fully charged yet. But now let's try to charge the phone to see what actually works while we are charging the actual device. So right here I do have a MagSafe compatible case. You guys stick it on. You can see it definitely does work. So obviously right now I cannot actually test out the fast charging option because my phone is actually fully charged. And like I mentioned, the cool thing about this product is the fact that it does give you guys the 2 ports in the bottom. So if you guys want to charge something else at the same time, you do have the option available. So let's try to plug in something with the USB option. Alright, so if you guys plug it in. Alright, so I'll plug this in right here. You can see when we plug it in, it doesn't work. So I guess when you guys are doing the MagSafe wireless charging option while charging the actual device, you do have the option available. But if you guys want to use the USB option at the same time, it will not work. So try to unplug the USB-C cable first. Alright, so once you guys unplug the cable, if you see the actual product is charging now. So when you guys have the USB-C cable plugged in, you do have the option to do the MagSafe wireless charging at the same time. But if you guys want to use the USB option, you do have to unplug it first. Let's try to use the USB-C option to see when it actually works as both an input and output. Alright, so right here I do have an Anker cable. If you guys plug it in, and then the other side will plug it onto a phone. Alright, so that works as well. And our earbuds is still charging as well. So definitely really cool how the USB-C option also works as the input and output. So having that option is actually really convenient. And then obviously when you guys use this product, you do have the option to use it like this. Or if you guys want to turn it this way, you guys can do that as well. So when you guys set up both of the product with the stand option, here is basically what the product looks like. So we turn it 360. Here is basically what the product looks like. If you can see, the one that we got right here is a blue one. They do have this available in many other colors as well. So you definitely want to do your own research to see which one you prefer. And I love the fact that how the product is still compact and minimal, so that way you can bring it along with you guys almost anywhere. Alright, so if you guys were to put this onto the table, let me show you guys what it looks like. So for this one, just open up in the back like this. And there you guys have your stand option. But for this one, you guys want to go like this. And you guys put it down like that. And when you guys do actually move it around, if you see, this one's actually much more stable than this one. And there's a higher chance of this falling off compared to this one or not. But you definitely do have the option to put it this way, or if you guys want to tilt it this way. So for this one, you don't really have the option to kind of tilt it this way. But for this one, you guys do. It's a very nice design in terms of the way how they designed this one compared to this one. But here is basically a side-by-side comparison between the new one versus the old one. So that is basically everything that's on the product. Now that we can unboxing and test the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So if I have to compare the new one versus the old one, I do have to say that the new one is actually much more worth it because everything about the actual product is so much more convenient. The fact that how she give you guys an extra USB option and also give you guys a stronger magnetic option and a different design in terms of the stand option, and also the fact that how she has 10,000 mAh instead of 5,000 is an obvious choice that the brand new one is so much more worth it than the previous version. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or having one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it'll definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.